think results speak for themselves, and we're long overdue on a cut and a video. Do you see what I did? Do you get what I did?
Long overdue for a cut and a video?
Yeah, get it? Long overdue.
I get it.
What?
It.
What?
I got it.
You finally got it?
I got it.
So it has been, what has it been? A little over
2 weeks.
2 weeks since I've done all the work in the front and the back, overseeding it. What did I do? Scalped it, raked it, dethatched it, aerated, all that fun stuff, threw down some seed, and came back pretty good. I'll tell you what makes me really happy, here in the front where this tree used to be. See that? See it? That's a nice little footprint. Another one right over there, and another one next to it. That just really makes me happy that I worked really hard and little feet came tromping through here.
So there's cute little feet.
Makes me so happy to see that. Look, see, it's better shot here. See there? And there. You tell them to stay off the grass, and what do? They go onto the grass. One thing to note about this area right here is there was a little bit of washout. As you can see, the seed clumped up in some areas. But, I mean, is what it is. Not crying over spilled milk here. I mean, it's growing, so success, right?
Yep, it's growing.
It's better than that nasty tree that was here.
Yep, it'll fill in time.
But because I haven't mowed it in, well, over 14 days, I think it's time to get the mower out here and give her a cut, because it's looking pretty shaggy. Needs some trimming, needs some cleaning up. And then we'll show you the back. One crank. 2 cranks. 3 cranks. Seeding job, new seed, freshly seeded lawn, whatever. First cut has been done. Gotta say, not too shabby. It's not bad, right?
It's very green and pretty.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It filled in pretty good. I mean, we still have some bare spots, or thin spots, bare spots, whatever, along the edges here. But that's really about it. Just this, kind of on this corner here, in the middle there, and around the irrigation box. But yeah, the rest of it's looking pretty good. It's coming in good. I mean, that obviously has a ways to go, but in time it'll get there. Now, as for the backyard, again, I think results kind of speak for themselves. So there you go. Look at that. Now, obviously, again, it is long overdue for a cut, and I'm going to do something back here that I've never done before. We're going to let Gator snack on this and see what happens. Obviously, areas like this are still struggling. Matter of fact, you can see where the sod line is still. I probably should have cut that out before overseeding, but worry about that later. But still, in these areas, I don't know if you can see it there. Zoom in a little bit. It is germinating. We do have some growth happening. But we have plans for this corner, so I'm not really stressing over that. You can see over in here where we filled in this area with some topsoil. Got some good germination going on there. Still got a ways to go before it can fill in. But this was twice as big as it is now. So it's filled in really well. I'm happy with it.
What's up? What do I think? Well, it's pretty and green. Really excited about that. As for, you know, the evenness, it needs some work. But it's luscious and green, and, you know, I don't even know how to describe it. It's long in some areas, short in another.
I get it. My cutting sucks. Here we go. That looks worse, right? You can't see it, but she's giving a sad face. We made it look significantly worse. Ooh, it's not picking up there. There we go. There. Gator took a nice big bite. Well, this is part of it. Part of making it look nice back here. I want it mowed low, and it will look good eventually, but I think let's go ask the turf boss, because she doesn't look too happy.
I just have mixed emotions about it. It was beautiful and green and pretty, and then you just scalped the crap out of it.
Well, let me ask you this. Does the front yard look good?
Yes, the front yard does look good.
Does it look really good?
It looks really good.
So in time, that's what the back is going to look like, but it has to take a hit now and suffer a little bit now in order for it to look like the front, because we're changing the height of cut. It's going to brown and make it look yellow and nasty and not so pretty right now, but as we
Are you sure that was your goal? Is that your goal?
Yes. Are you serious? You serious?
I just wonder. Because you said that you waited too long and then it just got out of control.
Well, that was part of it. I mean,
and then you're just like, all right, well, I'll just cut it short.
Well, it's not my fault we got sick and couldn't do anything for over a week.
I know.
It did take a hit and it suffered a little bit, but as I keep mowing it at this height, you'll see it'll look better. Did I make the front look good?
That looks good.
Well,
the front looks good. The back
will look good.
Will.
We do have to do some major leveling back here. Did you see how bumpy it was for me back here? I mean, so we are gonna have to do that in time. But for now, the seed's down, it's germinating, it's looking good. Changing the height of cut is a bit of a stress because it looks nasty and not so pleasant right now, but it will. Let me get on to the real point of this video. And that's why the turf boss is out here, because I'm gonna go over how much it cost to do the overseeding I'm gonna cover the cost of the overseeding project in the front and the back. So why don't you take it, give us a breakdown of what we spent and on what.
All right, so we had seed, which was 100, and then your aerating tool, which was 20.
Why is that so funny?
I don't know, it just is. Because I'm proud of you for working your butt off on that aerating. Let's see, and then we bought some bags of dirt.
Which was another 20 bucks, I think.
Yeah, like $25.
Yeah, somewhere in there. So
Yeah,
we're at about 145.
Yeah, 145. And then we had neighbors bring some dirt for the front.
The fertilizer, we spent
That was
40,
a big chunk.
45
Yeah.
on fertilizer.
Okay. So we're about 185, 190.
Total. For seed,
For
a little bit of
seed,
soil, and some
bit-
fertilizer.
Yep, and then just
Time.
our own efforts.
And the reason I break that down is not only because somebody was interested in how much all of this cost, but I saw another overseeding project that after I did the math, it was probably $1,500 or $1,600 worth of stuff that they put down to achieve the exact same thing that we have here. So do not be fooled into thinking you have to go and drop that much money on an overseeding project. That's insane. You can get the results for 1/8 of the cost. So you don't have to break the bank. You just break your back and eat some ibuprofen later, but you'll get the results you want for not all that much money. So don't go out there and drop thousands of dollars on this. Maybe over the whole season, drop $1,000 if you got to do like leveling and some serious work, but for just one overseeding project, that blows me away that somebody would spend that much money on that. I mean, if you have a large property, yeah, maybe, but you're talking anywhere between 4,000 and 8,000 square feet. I just can't see spending that much money, right?
Right. Under $200.
Under $200, and we have growth, and it's looking, well,
Yes.
some would argue it's looking bad right now, but
It's better than it was. It's better than it was. I'm just wasn't expecting you to just
scalp it.
scalp it. I wasn't expecting that.
It's like hair, it'll grow back. Season's still going strong. We still got a couple of mows to get under our belt before we close it out.
Yep. Water's done. Water's been turned off.
Watering is turned off, and Turf Boss says we are not using the house water to irrigate the lawn. We'll just rely on whatever fall rain we get from this point out, right? Or
Right.
can I? No?
No, we're done. We're done watering.
Done. She says we're done. Budget spent. So that's it for this one. Stay tuned. Season's not over yet. We're not done with the turf. We're gonna shape it up. Before everything closes out, we're gonna get this thing looking, we're gonna church it up, polish it, make it look good. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell to get the notifications for every time I upload a video. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. We're knocking on that door. That's exciting. Thank you so much for that. Anything else you want to say?
I didn't like crossing my arms. I feel like this is stern woman here.
You get the honors of closing it out. Everybody likes you more anyway. You know how I typically close the videos. Just like that.
All right, keep on keeping on, and we'll catch you in the next one.